Alright, we're finally up in the tree stand, so I'm going to give you the first view. We're in the sycamore. We got a big field back behind us, and we got a few acres of woods over here. So there's a few shooting lanes, so I'm going to show them to you. Alright, so first shooting lane, we got coming out into the food plot there, off the road. We've got the whole food plot up here, and standing up you can see over the cedar tree a little bit better, but we'll be able to shoot all that, and then we can shoot the road up here. We can shoot the entrance to it. The tree stand used to be, you can actually see the tree on that tree right there, which you can shoot the entrance right here, back there, and right there, but you can't shoot any of that bottom that you can with this. See all that. But now I'm hoping this will be a hot spot right here. We may end up putting the feeder there too, that way we can get them to come in there. But we're going to put a camera on that tree, which should be coming soon, that way, because we got some clover coming up in the food plot now, so we're going to have to get ready, because they should start showing up anytime. Alright, now since we got the tree standing up, all we have left to do is put that camera down there in the food plot. And we might put a feeder, I don't know yet for sure. We'll have to wait until September 1st, because here in Arkansas the CWD regulations, we can't put them out yet, but I think that's the only things left we have to do, but we'll probably come up with something else. When I get down, I'll show you the food plot. The clover is starting to come up about that big. And you can see some of the turnips starting to come out too, so that's a good thing. And hopefully we'll get some rain here soon, because we really need it. It's really dusty down there. There's just some wet spots where it's starting to come up, so that's a good thing. But we really need some rain to get this settled and get those seeds packed into the ground better. And hopefully everything will start coming up, and the deer will start showing up. And usually anytime we start seeing deer showing up on this field in the far back of it, so we'll have to see what happens. Hopefully there'll be some big bucks coming through here. Really high hopes for this in the late season. Last year we had some good bucks showing up in January. I think I have a picture of one of them. We had this buck showing up in last January pretty regularly. We had him coming in probably 3 or 4 times a week, so hopefully he's gotten bigger and he'll keep coming through. We also had, I think, 5 or 6 littler bucks too that were also coming here, and not very many does, but mostly bucks, but hopefully they'll keep coming through and we'll be able to get a shot at one. Alright, so last night I showed you the tree stand and everything, all the shooting lanes and views we have of it, and I got down to show you the food plot and how it's growing, and it was too dark for camera light, so I came back and I got a trail camera. We're going to put that up, and I'm also going to show you the food plot, so let's get started. Alright, we just got this camera set up on this little tree right here, out facing the whole food plot, so we can see everything out here. We were initially going to put it on that tree, but I decided that if we put it back here, then we can see the whole food plot, so we can get everything and see what all's coming in, and we can watch everything. Here you go, you can see it. It's coming up pretty good. All the clover, it's all coming up. Coming up throughout the whole food plot, all the way down through here. It's coming up nicely. See, it's looking good so far. Now we just gotta get some rain. Now we just gotta get some rain and get this growing really good, and hopefully the deer will start coming in. Hopefully, we'll see. They should start coming in. We got the camera up, so we'll give y'all an update and see what else coming in here. We'll probably have quite a few coyotes coming through too. It's a pretty popular spot for coyotes, but hopefully the deer will start coming in and we'll be able to get a shot at one this season. Alright, we're back down here in this big creek bottom, where I have the tree stand over here that we put a camera up earlier in the summer. I took that camera down and moved it, and I'm back to put a different one up. I'm going to set it up a little bit higher up on this trail. I just got to figure out where to put it. There's a creek that's right down here, and I know these bucks are coming out of there. So I just got to find a place to put it, and hopefully we can get some of these big deer coming through and see if we can figure out how to pattern one. We'll find a tree and get back with you. Alright, finally picked out a tree. We're going to throw the mulch tree and spot point cell link up down here. It's going to be watching this trail coming from up the creek. Hopefully get out before it splits right here. It's a little different spot than it was last time. It's about 50 yards up the trail. So we'll see if it has any better luck up here. So we're going to set it up and get back with you.